What's going on, everybody? This is Danyol Jaye and you're watching JayeSpotTV. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave your comments down below at the end because you know I love to read what y'all have to say. And as always, you can follow me at Danyol Jaye on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. So let's get right into this review, honey. I'm here doing Basketball Wives of LA, episode 9. Child, it's just too much going on and I just cannot with these women. The most important part of this episode, my girl, Tami Roman. Hey, Tim, what's going on, girl? I so enjoy Tami Roman. And so she's in town, she's in LA. Shani brings her out because Shani needs somebody to kind of be there on her side. Tammy's and Shani's chopping it up. Shani's telling her all of what's going on with the world, honey. And she's telling her about things that happened with Drea and things that's going on between Drea and Brandy. And Tami was like, well, child, I do want to meet these little children and assess the situation. And so they plan to do a little brunch and invite all the girls so that Tami can kind of meet everybody and you know, do what Tami does, y'all, because we all know Tami got a mouth. Tami gonna say what the hell she want to say, and ain't no two ways about it. Then all of a sudden we got Malaysia, and I really don't understand what's going on with all these reality shows and all these girls. I mean, from Hollywood divas to basketball, everybody want to do pillows and blankets and comforters. I mean, is this a new market that everybody just all of a sudden said, well, I'm tired of doing alcohol, and I'm tired of doing dildos, and I'm tired of doing panties. I want to do some bedding. And so Malaysia got herself a little bedding venture that she's going on into, and she's doing a photo shoot for it, and she has invited Brandy and Angel to come out. She invited Angel because she wanted some sexy stuff. She wanted to do some sexy photo shooting. And so she realizes that her and Angel's definition of sexy, child, is not the same thing. When you tell Angel sexy, honey, she's thinking cabaret. She's thinking On the Pole. She's thinking, you know, Moulin Rouge. And Malaysia is like, well, my type of sexy is like, mama just got off work. She just picked up the kids from soccer practice. She got on a t-shirt and jeans, and she still look cute with a ponytail. Angel's attire, it was a little like, girl, this is not, this ain't Moulin Rouge, boo-boo. You know, she had this red little deep cleavage, and I do agree with Malaysia. You know, if you're selling certain things, especially when it got to do with a bed, child, you don't want to upstage your product. Malaysia, at this point, just stop asking that girl for stuff. I kind of feel like production is like, you know what, just ask. We gonna make it seem like you really are interested in what Angel does. But she don't really give a damn. I mean, why would you bring somebody out to supply clothing and the second time now, and you don't wear their clothing? So I'm just like, girl, let it go. Don't ask her for nothing else. And Angel, you dumb ditty for even going over there with it, because with all that mess with the dress at the Great Gatsby party. So all of a sudden, Angel wants to bring up the party, and so they're talking about the party, and they want to know why she left with Drea. And this is where I feel like, look, y'all just need to let this go. You want to attack the girl because she's friends with Drea. Then you want to attack the girl because she's leaving with Drea. That's her friend. She don't know y'all heifers. So anyway, they start talking about the whole confrontation between Brandy and Drea. Angel doesn't agree, baby. And I feel like, Angel, sweetie, just shut your mouth. Shut your pretty pursed, lipsticked mouth, boo-boo. I mean, this is not your business. I get that you're trying to defend Drea. I get that you feel like you have some type of insight to Drea that these girls don't have. But at the end of the day, that is Brandy and Drea's situation. Malaysia finishes her little shoot-to-shoot. And it's cute, you know, she has on the mom button down and the jeans and some sexy heels, and she's sitting on the bed. And, you know, it's cute. Moving on. So we get to this brunch, honey, that Shani done put together so that Tami can walk in. Tami walks in looking fabulous. And everybody's like, oh my God, it's Tami. And of course, you know, Jackie's over dramatic ass. Honey, Jackie act like she playing the brunch. Jackie's just overdoing it like Jackie do. Oh my God, it's Tami. I'm like, girl, shut up. I like Tami too, but I mean, damn. Just all on her jock. Anyway, so Tami comes in, Angel arrives, like everybody did except for who? Drea. Why? Because she Drea. So they start talking, and Tami is being Tami. And, you know, she's trying to figure out why girls is pulling out big, I mean, salon-sized mirrors in this piece, just out and just and about, just in your purse. So true to Tami Roman fashion, honey, she sat down and she's just gonna speak her mind. She's looking at Malaysia and Brandy. She's like, "Are y'all lesbians?" And we all had to clutch my scarves. I was like, "What?" And she was like, well, word on the street is, and you know, Brandy in Malaysia's all like,
no, I'm strictly dickery. I'm strictly dickery.
Honey, as soon as Tammy said damn, Malaysia was like, no, sweetie, we don't need you here because we ain't got it together. You damn sure ain't got it together. So they start talking about, again, Drea and Brandy in this whole situation, and Brandy's pretty much over. She feels like, you know, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about her. And my thing is, this is how you know that Brandy is hurt. This is how you know that there's something there that Brandy is still holding on to. Because when I don't want to talk about somebody, I don't. The girls basically start ganging up on Angel, and they want her to stand on her own. They don't want her to be, you know, so associated or attached to Drea's hip. And Angel feels like, you know what, I'm not here to be attacked. She gets up and she walks away. And she was like, classic Drea move. You know, she don't want to be associated with Drea like that. But you pull a Drea. Tammy Roman basically runs after her because she's like, you know, F this. You need to bring your ass back on in here and speak your piece. You can't be running away scared, you know, like some little child. And so she goes out and she basically tells Angel, look, in this group of girls, you got to stand on your own. We know that you Drea's friend. I appreciate that you trying to be loyal to your friend. But if you want to make it in this group, boo-boo, you're going to have to find a way to be Drea's friend and still be your own person so that these girls can really get to know who you are. And these are the types of reasons why I love me some Tammy Roman, because she's just real across the board. Whether she's cussing you out, beating your ass, or whether she's just sitting there cute with a cocktail, honey, and letting you have it, reading you like a $2 book. She is real about it. She speaks her mind, but there is a compassion and there's a reasoning behind it. Like, she's not just out here just doing crazy stuff just because. And so for her to go after Angel like that and tell her the real, give her that advice, I was like, yes, Tammy, girl, you better show the world why I love you, honey. And then, of course, Jackie's ass. Just classic Jackie. She's like, oh no, Drea is dead to me. You know, my mother, my grandmother, we all, cancer's affecting us all, and blah, 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 blah. She's dead to me. Like, how could you say that? And I'm sitting there going, Jackie, shut the hell up. I mean, girl, you just so over the top. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Now, granted, if I was a part of this circle and Drea had said that, and I was involved with Drea, I'd feel a certain kind of way too. I'd have to pull Drea's ass aside and be like, look here, ho, I heard you said something about cancer, and I got people that died from cancer. What was you really trying to say? I need to hear from your mouth, honey, because in a minute, I'll get your ass whooped on some GP type stuff. Good, please. So then we fast forward and we have Miss Tammy Roman, honey, with her personality. Just for you, Tammy had to put that in the video. She's sitting out on the beach. She's waiting for Malaysia. Malaysia walk over. I mean, they just beat on the beach, honey. I mean, just face, hair, just the umbrella, everything's just fabulous. And so this is where Tammy's, you know, she's trying to do the one-on-ones, trying to see where these girls are coming from. And, you know, Malaysia's talking about all the things that she's going through. She talks about her divorce. She talks about losing her brother all at the same time. She talks about, you know, the Drea situation and the drama happening there. She talks about the Jackie situation and that whole fallout. This is why people think that Tammy is messy. Because in their mind, they probably looking at this like, why you go to Malaysia saying X, Y, and Z? Then why you go tell Jackie you just trying to start mess? And to me, I don't take it that way. I don't feel like Tammy is trying to start mess. I think Tammy is trying to really get to know these girls on a personal level and then doing what she's been asked to come to do, which is help people see what's really going on and to see if they can fix certain things. And the only way you can do that is if you're honest. And one of the things that I will agree with this LA Basketball Wives group is you friends one minute and the next minute you're not friends, and then all of a sudden you enemies with somebody else, but then you friends with them because they mad at you. Like, it's just a whole bunch of mess going on. And instead of everybody just saying what's real and what's on their mind, what's on their heart, what's on their spirit, you know, they just want to play the Hollywood games of he, ha, 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 I don't like you right now, but if you give me some candy, maybe we can talk about it. And so she has this little get-together, little chitter-chatter with Malaysia. And, you know, she tells Malaysia, you know, that as far as the Drea situation, hell yeah! I don't think that's being petty. If you going through some stuff and a friend don't reach out, baby, that's not a friend for me. Then we fast forward to this lunch that Tammy has with Jackie, and child, let the bullshit begin, okay? I was sitting there going, do you believe you? Jackie Christie, When you look in the mirror, baby, do you look at yourself and say,
girl, I believe everything that come out of your mouth.
because if so, baby, you need therapy. You need a real friend to sit their ass on the sidelines and be like, you crazy as hell. You did what? She up here telling Tammy Roman how, you know, I'm the most sane of the group. I'm the only one that has some sense and everybody is attacking me and all this. I'm got girl. Bye. Bye, Jackie. Go take a nap. Go take a nap, boo-boo. They're sitting there chit-chatting and Jackie's telling all these lies about how she's the only one with some common damn sense. And honey, if that's sense, I don't want it. I don't want it at all. If that's common sense, if that's sanity, child, I want to get rid of whatever I thought sanity was, and I want to give it back to Jesus. Because, girl, and so Tammy goes ahead, they bring up the whole Malaysia and Jackie situation, and Tammy says, well, Malaysia's ain't your friend. She don't think that y'all is friends. And Jackie's all surprised. What? Well, this is news to me. And see, this is just, I'm done with her. I'm done. I'm just so hurt. You know, if this is, how is it news to you? She told you more than once that y'all were not friends. Y'all sat down at a little cafeteria, okay, little cafe spot, and she told you, we ain't friends, boo-boo, but I'm willing to work out a cordial, you know, relationship to figure out where we can go, but we ain't friends right now. So, honey, it all boils down to this event that Malaysia's having for her betting line, and I will say, honey, that little bit was cute, girl. You had cute little pieces. I was like, I wouldn't buy none of it because it's just too frou-frou for me. But if you like frou-frou and you know, go ahead and get you some Malaysia lines, honey, and get your frou-frou for you on. Finally, we see Megan. We ain't seen Megan out. I don't know when the last time I seen Megan, and I could have went this episode without seeing her ass, but I guess she was like, look, I still gotta, you know, get a check, so I'm gonna get my coins, so I gotta show up. Tammy walks in and she's like, oh, so you're Megan. I didn't get to meet you when I met the other girls. And Megan was like, yeah, it was my birthday weekend, and I just decided not to be here. And Tammy was like, that was smart. Well, Brandy's there. Brandy looking real cute. Love the blue. Jackie walks in. I don't know what the hell Jackie had on. Her husband should have been like, boo, you cannot wear wrestling slippers. You can't wear wrestling boots to the event, baby. You can't. Whoever said black goes with everything, they do not go with neon green wrestling boots. Okay, baby, I don't know why. What demonic entity possessed you, Jackie Christie, to put on them ugly ass shoes, burn them. So she sits down, everybody's sitting down, and Jackie is just on some shade nation. She's like, look, Tammy done told me that this girl thinks that I'm not her friend. She not my friend. And so she's just throwing shade. And Brandy's like, you know, thou shalt not shade, boo-boo. Pause. I'm not going to let you sit here and talk about my friend. Which is ironic because you got on Angel's ass doing the same thing with Drea because you and Drea not feeling each other. Well, ooh, kettle, pot, hello. Jackie, you 65 years old, sweetie. You're too old for this, baby. You just need to be, well, hell, I can't even say be who you are because this is probably who you are. And if it is so sad, find you a new you, baby. Give your life to Jesus. Call him up and tell him, you know what, I want a new me. I want a new life. I want a new mind, a new heart. And Jesus will give it to you. He'll send it on down on angel's wings, baby. And he'll put it back in your body. He'll give you a whole new life. That's what Jackie needs. She needs a clean heart, a clean mind, a clean life. She just needs a whole new Jackie. Okay? She needs a Jackie overhaul. In Jesus' name. Hallelujah. So Malaysia land up coming over there, and she's like, you know, Jackie, what's wrong with you, Joe? Like, getting real. I was like, girl, this is not 1994. So next week, apparently they had this blowout at the party, at the little bedding party. And Jackie's being Jackie. She's going all talking about how she's going to run through these girls, and she's taking off the gloves, and whoop, 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 and rah, rah, and blue, 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 yum, 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 yum. And Tammy's outside like, Lord Jesus, these women. I bet Tammy looks at Jackie in this moment, and she's probably like, if this is what I look like on camera in the past years, God, thank you for your mercy. Because ooh, Jesus, But I don't ever think Tammy was, Tammy was about it. I don't think Jackie is about it. But anyway, then they go, and next week they go into Puerto Rico, Sunday. They go into Puerto Rico. And I just always think that this is hilarious. That y'all want to go on these trips all the damn time at the very moment where ain't nobody nearly gets along. So tell me what y'all think. Do y'all feel, first of all, how do you enjoy having Tammy Roman making an appearance on Basketball Wives LA? Leave your comments down below. I definitely want to know what you feel about that. Do you feel like she's adding to the show? Do you think that she's starting mess? Are you a fan of Tammy? Also want to know, what do you guys think about Jackie? Do you really think that Jackie is being sincere, or do you think that she's doing all of this for the cameras? And where do you weigh in on Angel? I mean, at this point, I kind of feel like, girl, you a puppet. I have no interest, investment, nothing for Angel, and I don't see it coming anytime soon. But what do you guys think? Do you like her? I just can't with her. I don't know. Leave your comments down below, baby. Until then, make sure that you subscribe to this channel, honey. It is free $99. Don't cost you a thing. A click here and a click there, and there you have it. Make sure you like this video. And, you know, I wouldn't mind if you shared it. If you want to go ahead and just, you know, take that link and put it on your Facebook and share it out there. I have no problem with it, sweetie. But until next time, deuces, my mooses.